told my husband tonight, I was like, look, she was like, I just want to enjoy you. I was like, what does enjoying me look like? You know, just vibing, listening to music, dancing, having a good time, laughing. I was like, okay, that's what enjoying me looks like to you. But if I'm allowing you to enjoy me, what percentage of that time am I allowed to enjoy myself? Oh man, 50-50. I was like, okay, cool. I was like, do you see how throughout the night it hasn't been 50% me and 50% you, or 100% me or 100% you? It's been, we did some dancing, we did some trivia, we did some, arm wrestling, we did all these different things throughout the night, and then we circle into conversation. And then we go back into dancing, we go back into listening to music, we go back into these different things, and then we circle back to conversation. Well, my husband's problem is whatever the percentage of it is. Because what I enjoy doing is healing. That shit gets me going. Nobody knows what it is, but it gets you going. I fucking love to heal. Like, stokes me. I got to heal somebody today, y'all. Me and Adoy, the whole room. We were in a room of healers. You understand? Once you tap in, you're a healer. So we're in a room of healers, and we just, sis, stop playing yourself. You don't need to live in pain. There is absolute freedom out there. I ain't reached it, but the level of freedom that I do experience, y'all watch my life. I just be chilling. I do every single thing you're doing. I'm experiencing the exact same hardships you're experiencing, but I'm chilling. Like, don't you deserve that freedom? I think you do. But it's not for me to tell you what you deserve. It's for you to deserve. So it's work. You guys are out there playing yourself, acting like you're healing when you're not. A young lady was able to sit in a room with me, and that was what Spirit said. They were like, she. I said he. I was like, ooh. I ain't called God a he in so long. Like, I feel it when I do, right? It's like, ooh, you just said that. Like, I said something wrong. Good. I'm unprogramming myself. Anyway, Spirit said, it's the merging of the two worlds. That's what's happening. So, I am here to be at the forefront, to be the person to say the F word and God in the same sentence. I'm the person to be in the forefront. Do you know how many people I have inspired to read their Bible? Me, for one of the people who has sworn off the freaking Bible. I ain't never touching that thing. Meanwhile, I done listened to it backwards and forwards and falling asleep to it, trying to get it in my system. But, man, it made me hate that book for its association. But when God said read the Bible, I was like, ooh. And for a while, I was scared to read about Jesus, because I was like, I got such a bias against Jesus. I don't want to fuck around and like him. It's like that person you dislike, and you really ain't got a reason to dislike him, just what you heard about him, what they made you think about him. And you're just like, I don't want to really get to know you because I might fuck around and like you. And what if I do like you? I don't want to like you because I said I don't like you. Based on what I heard about you. I ain't really met Jesus for myself. Like, I read the Bible stories, but at the access point that I have to the information, and that's in that book right there, That's why I needed to get into my Bible studies. They're on LoneeAppleton Live on YouTube, but y'all need to get into my Bible studies because the access point that I was back then, because I'm at a totally different access point now, I'm evolving so quickly. But the access point that I was on at that point is like, yo, this is magical. And then how God sent me to watch Black Sales because it was one of the top 10. I don't be knowing what to watch, so I just be watching the top 10. That's why they the top 10. Yeah. We all have our reasons why we fall in line. And I was watching Black Sales, but to watch them fight battles in that kind of look and feel helped me now correlate when we're doing the wars in the Bible, and it's like, oh, this is what was going on. Whoa, y'all mother was out here living gully as fuck, and y'all still was surviving. And now read it from having those attitudes and perspectives, knowing that they was living like that, even way something different than that. But that gives me a frame of reference and a point of seeing what they were enduring. But it wasn't enduring, it was just life. Just like that girl that tried to save that homeless man, Unc. And she's in victim space. I was watching her videos. I was like, oh Lord, I want to diagnose this girl so badly. She's literally asking for help in her videos. But I'm just like, if I were to offer help to her, she would decline it. Because that's what most people do. It's like I'm watching Oliver, the guy who's learning how to read. And I'm just like, sir, you need to work on your fluency. It's not that you don't know how to read. It's that you don't know how to fluently read, and that's what you need to be working on. But everybody's going to celebrate the fact because you keep putting on your damn tagline, struggling, I'm struggling. Meanwhile, you're selling yourself as a fucking motivational. And I try to respect that we're all at where we're at, but you're actually out here inspiring people. And I get it. You're going to talk to the people that's at your level. I've been at your level, but that's why God blocked me. God was like, you're not going to be out here spreading misinformation. Your name's not going to be attached to misinformation. And for you to sit here and lead your quest by using the word struggling and not knowing that that word in itself is dragging you to the depths of hell. It is putting out an energetic vibration that you don't want associated with healing and overcoming illiteracy. Boom. Just helped your tagline. I offered help to him in his comments. I even sent him a copy of my book. So when the young lady who helped Unc and she's telling her story, I watched all the parts and I was like, oh, I know exactly. I can reach into her so quick. She's a smart girl, so I could just reach at her to go, and she'd be on her way, but she would reject me. And I know that's an assumption, but, spirit, I don't know. I've helped who I helped, and I'll never know who I truly helped, except for those that reach back and let me know I helped them. But I was able to help a young lady today. When I say a young lady, up here. When I talk about my demographics, I was like, I want them to be 18. I want to help those people coming into life. But no, I need to help my peers. Sis. You don't have to carry that weight. Put the motherfucking bags down. I can teach you. Please get in touch.